Yun, ito na talaga. Nakatatlong restart na ako. Pag naman ito lag pa.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
No good with the layup.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Right wing to the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And once he gets clear off
Hina
the
sa
screen, there
ilalim
is
ng
no
Hinebra.
stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
From deep three-point territory. No good on the last second attempt there. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Phoenix ahead, leading by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Okay na ata no? Wala nang lag.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Portland just 35% so far. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor.
Buti walang gumagalaw eh.
Six to shoot. David. Oh, good with the triple.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
3 second. Nakala ko 3 second eh. Uy, nice one,
And
RJ.
contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
And Phoenix making a change here. Santos has checked in.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
From deep.
Buti sablay.
Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the
Nakakuha yung
pass.
pasa kay
And here
Isaiah
they
Go.
come. It's
Ooh, sa
deflected.
pool ni Gray.
With the shot. Phoenix grabs the miss. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
Yun
Beyond the
lang,
arc.
na-open yung isa, may
That one's
nag-double
in,
din
his
kasi.
first shot this game.
Well, when you give him room
Time out,
like
time
that,
out.
just expect it to go in.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Pasok natin si Norbert Torres. Jan Abis. Lala ako mapasok ah. Si Holt. Thompson.
At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Here's Thompson.
Naku po, na-contest pa yung shot ni
And
Thompson.
they
Okay na sana.
continue to control the glass.
Goes up on the block. Santos. From 18 feet away. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Lets it go
You
from
know.
deep. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 5 on the
Keeping
bucket
hold
from
for
Holmes.
3.
Well, the defense gave that away.
Oo, dyan
He's a
bagal magsibaba
skilled
sa kabilang
shooter who
court.
you have to contest at the arc.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish
Ang
on the
babagal.
inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Launches it. His second of 2 attempts.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff.
Bang! Yes,
Looking
Clyde
for a breather
309.
and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Kahit man lang dito makatira ng 3 si Holt.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix.
In for Phoenix, number 11, Devin Booker.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker going to work inside.
Skillful.
Pinasok na
make
pala si
inside
Devin
by
Booker.
Able to find his spot for the finish.
The drive by Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team
Wow,
foul.
wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's
Yeah.
Booker. Again, Phoenix.
And that set them apart
Ganda
today,
ng
guys.
post
Their
ni
success
Booker dun,
with
ah.
the mid-range.
Biglang
Gone
nag-stop.
2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Thompson right side. Clock at 6. Fires at the
Yun, oh,
elbow.
sayang.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And I tell you what, the margin of victory speaks for itself.
Uy, ganda ng
In
steal ni
that one,
David.
just a very confident bunch right now,
Relax, relax.
especially in that second half.
John
Up
Abis.
and in on the way.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Phoenix leading by 4. Booker
Uy,
outside.
naipit.
His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 or 3 when they have stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Holt. No good from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Well, he's building nicely off that first quarter. In
Pasok
a
na natin
groove.
si Curry.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Thompson in the corner.
And
Shooting
one.
foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, third team foul.
Yeah, just a few games in the book thus far. So, Greg, what are you looking for at this stage of the season?
Well, I like to see which teams get off to a hot start and who's struggling out of the gate. What can those teams do to improve?
Phoenix leading by 6. Pass to Perkins.
Salamat, makmak sa follow.
Bank shot. No good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending
Iwan ni
that shot.
Curry, si
Well,
Richie
you
Rivero.
know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
They set the pick. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls.
Timeout tayo
They're finding
saglit.
holes now
Wait lang, ah.
in the D.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This
Chat
now
lang
give
ako,
him a
mga
chance
tol.
to discuss some potential changes.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
On the court, your squad. T-shirt time.
Okay. Kung talagang gumamit ako ng timeout para lang mag-reply mga tol. 4 na lang timeout natin. Ayos lang yan.
And here's Thompson. 11 points last game.
Ayaw magsigalaw
Curry
po
on the
walang
wing.
rotation.
Defended by Booker. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop.
Anong
through.
game yan, idol? Ano pre, NBA 2K26. Walang nag-rotate na bad trip.
An easy bucket in transition.
Torres, the pass to Curry.
Uy, screen ko.
Pass to Thompson.
Lang yan si Norbert Torres.
Just 5 on the clock. A floater. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Available ba yun sa CP? Hindi brother, PS5 lang to. Ay,
Perkins on top.
itong roster
He had
ko,
15 points
PS5
last night.
lang. Yung game available sa sorry,
Too much time in the lane. They get
console
called for
tsaka
the 3-second
PC.
violation. On Friday, then on Sunday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now here's Thompson. Curry outside.
Lang yan, sumublay ako.
Perkins pulls it in.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
No coverage. That's
Boplax.
and
Libreng-libre
now a
sumublay.
12-point Phoenix lead.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Here's Booker. Gets it to drop it.
Hi,
Now he's
babe.
shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball.
Ay nako, tambak. Bano.
Curry on the wing. Defended by Booker. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Booker
Yo,
outside.
Jomar, salamat sa follow.
The three. The shot. No good.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pagod si Holt to.
Curry on the wing. Let's the
Yun.
three fly. Three-pointer. Curry's got 8 points.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
To the left side wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Tried to come right back.
Rebound,
with the three of his
takbo.
own. It's no good. To the middle.
Scotty.
Here's Thompson. Terrific
Yun, oh.
assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Curry, bantay si
against Curry.
Booker.
Here's Perkins. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth
Isang
it to
floppy play
disrupt
para kay
the
Curry.
offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
You know,
No one near Curry as he lets
easy
it go.
too.
Gets an open look and hits.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Okay, end of
So
first
it's
half,
Devin
lamang
Booker
ang
making
Phoenix
points
ng
for
7 mga tol.
He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him.
Magandang
And we'll be
stop
right back
lang.
after
Ilang
this.
position kaya habulin. Ano yun bro? Di ko na-gets.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Area B. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, you almost had it. One more time, a round of applause.
Ano to? Ano tong
Welcome
DM?
in for halftime.
Parang
And what's on tap,
DM.
you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for Phoenix.
I like what they're doing in transition, pushing the pace, getting up court before the defense gets set, just like I used to do.
Magandang defense, I mean, kayang-kaya yan hamulin.
All right, guys.
Oh bro, medyo malapit-lapit pa.
And that'll do it
Kaya
for
lang hindi ko
halftime.
gets bakit ang
We
baba
send you
ng
back to
stamina
Kevin
ng Ginebra.
Harlan, who has the second half call.
Like si Japet, hindi ko maipasok. Sobrang baba ng stamina. Oh bro, ito. Sorry na nag-replay pa tayo eh. Huwag natin kakalimutan mag-replay
And we
mga
hope you've
lodi.
enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
His play so far is what fans love
Pasok
about
na
him.
natin si
He has
Japet.
gone right at the defense
Tsaka si
time
Troy.
and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
We've got Thompson. He's out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Holt
Labas mo
in
na.
at the 3 slot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Curry can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 7. Booker outside.
Ang baba ng stamina
Back to
nila. oh.
Perkins.
Boom! Kinain sa
Called in the act of
poste.
shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point
Ilang
play
percent ba
chance
si
for him.
Japet? Ano bro? Yung umabot ng 30% si Japet kanina. Sagad na sagad.
That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I
Overall.
like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to
nasa
collapse
80
the
something
defense
lang ata.
and create
Baba
other
lang.
opportunities.
Tignan natin mamaya.
The free throw drops for Perkins.
Pasok na rin natin si
Now here's
RJ.
Thompson. Pass to Curry. Out to Thompson. 4 on the clock. And shot
You
on
know,
the way.
Scotty.
Good. He hits the jump shot. Thompson's got 7.
Boss, swerte ng Ginebra sa import. Oo, si Riley Grigsby. Kaya lang, yung locals naman natin, men.
Going up for the alley-oop.
Walang
Takes the
ambag yung
alley-oop pass
locals.
and sunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a
Tagababa
team
ng
that
bola,
looks lost
tagapasa.
out there. Inside.
Ay, putik. Napindot ko. Nagkukol lang ako ng screen.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the
Nagkukol
line.
lang ako ng screen.
That makes 3 in a row to start the
Tagal
second
ko hindi
half.
nilaro na
He's
itong
gone 1 of
Ginebra,
1
eh,
in the
no?
game so far from the line.
Shooting for Phoenix, Perkins. At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Perkins. Now Curry. 10 points for him. Aguiar pass to Holt.
Uy, ikot, galaw-galaw mga tol.
Just 5 to shoot. There's Rosario. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
That's good from
Lang
Booker.
nga yung mga
On the
kapin ko
assist
ayaw
by
mag-rotate.
Perkins. He's got 13.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Curry. They set the pick. Looking
You
to
know.
end the run. Bang!
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Booker with no
Bawi.
one around. The
Kala ko
three-pointer, no
babawiin ni
good.
Booker.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Tough finish. Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's good from long range. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep
Naku
running
po.
sets for him.
He was all alone on that
Grabe.
one.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And Curry has it in the corner. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Ay, kailangan ng minute si
They've
Curry.
been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pagod na si Curry, oh.
Pass to Booker. He can't hit that time. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The new collective bargaining agreement
Isang
is
quarter
pushing
pa lang
parity.
ginagamit.
Commissioner Adam Silver said teams are realizing that there are real teeth in those second apron provisions. The goal was to put all 30 teams in a better position to compete. I think
Kaya
we're on our
ganun.
way to doing just that. Back to you.
Leveling the playing field. Thanks for the update, Allie. Holt, defended by Booker. From past the arc.
Pilit na pilit yung
And
dress,
it's
eh.
Phoenix with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Pulls it from 20, and it's in there. He's got 14. Phoenix leading by 13. Tries it from the top of the key. That one's not going to go.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Aguiar
Nice
passes
cut.
to Rosario. Yep, that one goes.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight.
Oh, grabe
and
yung
finish.
stamina ni Curry.
Back to Perkins. Fires it up. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
Lahat
Coach is
sila
gonna take
nasa
a few
60s
minutes to
mo.
regroup and go over the strategy. And Phoenix making a change here. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
Well, as a coach, it's a relief knowing free throws are almost automatic for your guys.
Bakit nandyan si Curry? Siya import ng Hinebra, tol.
To the paint. Down to
Putik na
5 on the
pasa
shot
yan.
clock. Here's Booker. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. They set the screen. He
Rebound.
doesn't hit that one. Phoenix leading by 13. Out left to the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Going a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. This one for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Fires
Patay.
for 3. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Pucha. Grabe yun, ah. Di pa flagrant foul yun.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball.
Parang
All
sila pa.
coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Phoenix leading by 14. 1:30 left in the third quarter of the game. Misses the wing 3. Being at a decent 44%.
Parang si RJ lang yung hindi mabilis mapagod, eh.
The 3. Jumper. He's got 19.
And that pick takes
19
the
points, RJ.
out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Kicks it off the glass.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Gray with his first shot attempt. Phoenix has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the
Nice
third
one.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down low.
Putik na yun, oh. In-end-one pa ni
And he's got a
Gray.
free
Oh.
throw coming up as well.
And look at how well he let him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Phoenix shooting their third free throw shot of the game. On the free throw, no good. Fires from way outside. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Phoenix leads by 13. And we've got more action coming your way. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Three-pointer. Beyond the arc.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Iwan na naman si RJ.
And Phoenix leads by 12.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
They set the pick. The tray. Range. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't
Nice
matter.
one. 27 points si RJ.
Boy, he's really turned it around since the break. In a bit of a rhythm.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. To the inside.
Nice defense po siya.
And he battles for the ball and
Hindi
gets
pa
the second
nakuha ni
chance
Ralph.
bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Out to the right wing. Banked in off the glass.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead,
Diyan si Ball
this
wala,
will
bro.
be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And Phoenix making a change here. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team.
Uy.
He said, keep it going, guys.
Gagi,
Ride this
tatlong
wave
free
of
throw.
momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Si
Allie,
Booker
thank you
pa.
so much. Free throw, good, Booker.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And he makes all 3.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Here's Thompson. Off target at the rim.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And here's Booker from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. On the wing, Thompson. For the 3.
You know.
And three ball.
Ito na lang.
He's got 32.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's the three. Good on the triple. And Phoenix
Binawi
leads by
lang ni
10.
Booker.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Wala akong ano man USA team. Wala akong
That
FIBA
one
na
falls, so it's
season.
both of them.
This is as good
Naka-season
as it
kasi
gets
ako, tol, eh.
from the charity stripe here in the second.
Booker
Uy,
outside.
pucha. Bumunggo si Gray.
A three-pointer off the mark. Got
Ito na
knocked
chance
for a
natin
start from
pababain.
three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Fires the
You know.
three. Three-pointer.
And really, as the
Yo,
three-pointers
Ari,
keep
what's up?
dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Uy,
Takes a three. Nailed from
Patrick.
three-point land.
Binawi.
How many times have we seen a possession
Aray
take that
ko.
from them today? Anyone
Naka-man-to-mans na ako,
coming off a
Lodi.
pretty pass.
Man-to-man na yan, Lods. Yan yung default man-to-man.
Thompson outside. For three. Offensive rebound. Misses from
Putik.
close range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that
Pag nag-zone kasi tayo,
oftentimes is all it
ma-open yung 3 eh.
Pass to Booker. A step back shot here. Nice jump shot. Good. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Thompson looking for an opening.
Oh! Nako po, si Gu yung ano, mag-free throw. Poplax mag-free throw to.
At the line for two, number 11.
Ay, pumasok ka kalahin mo yun.
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Pasok pareho.
If we're cutting back on something, how about free
Ilan yan,
throws?
walo?
The three-point shootout
Tama
is
ba? Walo
arguably
lamang?
the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free
Bad
throw
trip talaga to si Gray. Kanina pa to eh.
Continuing to attack despite being up big.
Lalabas na
they're
kita,
being
Gray.
absolutely relentless.
Diyan
Building
abis na
this
lang.
lead in every way possible.
Gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing.
Yo, Paulo,
Phoenix
what's
leading by
up?
11. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
Bad
Well,
trip.
he's going back to the arc.
Galing,
He might
lakas
be
ng
building
ano.
some momentum
Siguro
from
si Booker
range
ba
here
yun?
in the second half.
From the arc. And Curry comes right back with a three.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Shot clock at 5. That shot, no good. Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. Trained from outside.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Walo, no?
It's Booker. And he misses the
Timeout,
J.
timeout.
And the timeout called here by
Ngayon ka
Billy
lang
Donovan.
nag-live. Oh, bro, hindi ako
It's
nag-live
a chance
kagabi.
for them to regroup and
Tulog ako
refocus.
na maaga kagabi.
Gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Curry outside, a deep three.
Naku, deep 3. Wala.
Can't get it to go.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Grabe yun, nalito.
Booker with a three.
Ganda ng
He
moves.
is a knockdown shooter.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Launches it.
Wala
Not
na.
that time. It won't go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Booker taking the hit.
Lakas ni Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Here's Curry. Jacks up a three. Three. Good.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
1:10 left to play in the final quarter. Got it!
Look, he's doing what he can to try to
Si
keep them
RJ
afloat
lang nakakagawa
offensively,
tsaka si Curry.
continuing to stay aggressive.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Phoenix.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
Okay lang,
And what a
regular season pa lang naman.
tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
No good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw.
Yung Sir Coco, salamat sa follow.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Booker! No good.
Bawi na lang.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And
Gilas na tayo or isang ano pa, isang Hinebra. Sige, ano tayo, gilas. Salamat Jean sa sa Rose. Ano na tayo mga Lodi? Playoffs. Kalaban natin Spurs. Meron pa bang play-in? Meron pa. Brooklyn tsaka Charlotte. Ayun, ang pumasok Brooklyn Nets. Teka. Papasok ko lang yung roster ko. Yo, what's up, man? What's up, Dustin? Wait, anong ginawa ko? Starter na natin si Nateron kasi playoffs na eh.
The regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is
Tapos
Ali
first
LaForce.
pakalaban natin si
Here's the
Wemby.
starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagny at the 4
Laki,
spot.
no?
You take a look at the home team. They come in with home court advantage, but I don't think many people expect them to skate right through.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if this series isn't hard fought. Right away, they're going to have to get into the take no prisoners mindset that you need in the playoffs.
And the Spurs start out with the ball.
Imagine kay Soto tsaka Wemby, no? Sa jump ball.
Castle with it. Outside Wembanyama.
Uy,
Pass to Fox.
bilis.
And the layup is good.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Starting 5, Clarkson, kay Soto, Mike Phillips.
MP right side. The shot that
Kopya.
time.
Wait. Yung play natin pala. Hindi ka pa pala nasa set.
If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours.
You know,
if they can stand
bang.
up to this alter his course. Don't change yours.
You know,
if they can stand
bang.
up to this tall task, they might just curb Lumpy's advantage out there. EA, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Ali. Now here's Vassell. Back to Fox. From downtown. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Over to the wing.
Gomez.
Beyond the arc. Bang! From three-point land.
Talo ka kanina. Oo, bro, talo. Hindi ko na nahabol.
Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Three-pointer, Fox. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, Fox with a steal.
Naagawan si si Gomez Deliano.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. The three.
Nako po.
Again, the miss by Fox.
Buti inaalat
So
sila.
often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
Deflected.
Butata ni kay Soto.
Here's Phillips. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Slam
Grabe yun, grabe yung slam ni Mike Phillips.
Aray ko! Timeout for Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Wala man ng replay, no?
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Vassell passes to Fox. Back to Vassell to halt the run. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. The home team on D. And
tik na
there's
yan,
the
end
basket,
one.
and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. San Antonio shooting their first free throw tonight.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer.
Game 1 mga Lodi ng first round ng playoffs.
Clarkson outside. MP inside. He's started by Vassell. With 4 to shoot. 6 points for him.
Yo, salamat sa follow.
Only missed one thus far.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 6. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
To the inside. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Castle. Clarkson against Castle. Now here's Clarkson.
Oh,
Tight
walang
defense on
screen.
it. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Keldon Johnson, who's checked in for Vassell. San Antonio trailing here.
Bali lamang tayo. Wait lang bro Hindi lang ako makatype saglit.
Here's Castle. He's scoreless. Pass to Champagne. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Binalibol
Spurs
ni
able to
Kai.
keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Wembanyama. 5 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. And it's MP with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those.
Ganda ng
and we
matchup no?
expect him
Parang
to make them
Tekken
too.
On the wing, MP.
Wemby tsaka Kai.
The three is
Yun
up.
Boom!
9 points in the game.
9 points na si Gomez Deliano.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's Fox missing.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
From outside the arc.
Sapa.
He's 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a
Eto,
minute to
type
regroup
natin.
with his players.
Okay, substitution tayo. 2 minutes to go, no? Pasok natin si Edu. Edu Brownlee. CJ Perez.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Salamat,
Spurs
Vegas
trail
shop.
by 8. Pass to Johnson. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Champagny. No points so far.
Ako, di ata kaya ni Edo si ano.
Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Si Wemby.
Here's Phillips. Here's Perez. Fires the 3. The shot misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Nako
No
po.
problems knocking that one down.
Mali ata yung
Fox has got
pagkakasab
7
ko kay
points in the game.
Perez.
I like it. Setting up Fox that
Maliit
time
ata,
and
maliit.
getting him something in rhythm.
From
JB!
deep. Rebound by San Antonio. From deep, Harper. That shot off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by
Saglit.
himself.
Reset.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line
Okay.
to shoot 2.
The defense
Dustin
there doing
Brownlee,
whatever they
titira ng
can
free
to
throw,
protect
dalawa.
the rim.
At the line for 2, Brownlee.
First one falls. A different look for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Champagny. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper.
sayang
And he
isa.
can't hit the second.
Pinapos pa.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Spurs. 4-point game. Here's Fox. And he drops
Di
it
kaya
in
ni
from the
CJ
low
Perez
post.
si Fox.
9 points in the game.
And there's a bit of the explosiveness from Fox. Really tough to contain there around the rim.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter. Brownlee. And he converts
Nice
the
one,
layup.
JB.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Castle outside. Pass to Cornette. Now here's Johnson. Back to Cornette. And he buries his first look.
They're not messing around.
Pinakain
5
si
of their
Edu.
last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Takbo. Perez.
Out to the right wing. Here's Perez. No
Sayang.
good on the triple.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Down low. Barnes passes to Fox. Misses from short range.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. They lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can
Nice
they
one.
maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shoots from 12. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Salamat sa follow, Tristan Cosueto.
3 straight buckets at the rim.
Out left to the wing. Brownlee, covered by Johnson.
Sinaldag ni
Count
JB.
it. He's got 5.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Harper. Inside. Here's Cornette. Oh, a great 1-2
Kinakain lang si,
Beautiful
ano,
pass
si Edu.
and a nasty jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Johnson. Back to Cornette.
Nabasa.
5 on the clock.
Nabasa ni JB yung pasa.
To the wing, right side. Out to the right wing. Brownlee.
You know.
Distance.
Ganda ng pasa kay JB.
Showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Harper. Pass to Cornette. To the paint. Here's Castle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Here's Phillips. Just 5 on the clock.
Nice
With
one.
nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. San Antonio, Vassell comes in for Johnson, and Fox is subbed in for Harper. Vassell outside. They set the pick. Pass to Castle. And here's Barnes. Soft touch off the glass.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. To the right side. Brownlee. He's guarded by Vassell. There's the triple. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 6. Castle for 3. Not going to go that time. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Fires for 3. Lets it fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to
Naku,
be.
babalik pa si Wemby.
Spurs trail by 8. Fox outside. Castle right side.
Yun lang,
Here's Cornette.
libre.
Off target from the baseline.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now Vassell. Still no points. And it's Fox missing. To the wing on the left. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. Rebound
Naku
by
po,
San
sayang yung
Antonio.
tira ni Balti.
Now here's
Mga
Cornette.
Lodi,
Pass to
naglalag ba
Vassell.
tayo?
Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
Parang dito sa
Vassell's
view
got
ko kasi
himself going
naglalag.
here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, the three-point shot is an important part of Vassell's game and an important part of this offense.
Inside. The steal. Here's the break. Here's Barnes. And no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Brownlee. He's guarded by Vassell. Brownlee. No good with the triple. Spurs trail by 7. Castle for 3. Doesn't go that time. A minute 31 left in the second. Brownlee.
You know.
Bang! From three-point range. 13 points in the game.
That's his second bucket from range
Ganda ng
this
pwesto
quarter
ni
after
JB.
hitting none in the first.
And here's Vassell. Launches it. San Antonio again can't hit. Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Down low. To the left wing. Brownlee.
Ito pa.
He bangs it from 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Castle outside. Lets it go from deep. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Castle. Vassell's got 6.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. The 3. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's the 3. That one no good. And we've reached halftime in this one.
Okay, mag-restart lang ako ng PC mga lods kasi naglalag. Balik na lang kayo.